So yeah, I mean, even some of my, I would say some of my smart friends, like, I'll just see them around and they'll be like, this guy will see what so Sabi how he be, you understand shit.
Hey guys, today I'm heading out to meet Ashaolu. He's a co-founder, software developer, and technical writer. Join me as I make my way through Lagos mainland to catch up with him.
I want to dance with my G's. Motistan Latin 1990. Me Raya Jati Jati.
My bro,
I'll go on.
wow, thanks for following our invite.
You're welcome.
Okay, so today we have a big gun in the tech industry. Seriously, don't worry, you hear from his mouth. So can you do the introduction?
Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Elijah Kawu. I'm a software one technical writer. I currently work as an engineer at Spaga, the fintech company, and on the side I do technical writing for Philo Crockett and Akmamba. And yeah, for some time now, I've been building my own thing with my friends. So that's Pydra, and I hope you will give me the opportunity to talk more about this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll definitely come back. But one thing, he forgot to add one of his nicknames. One of his nicknames is Asha AI. That's to tell you how grand
Do you know one of his own nicknames?
and
One of his nicknames is Stop Cap. Like he caps it. He talking
but seriously, I'm not joking about that Asha AI. Asha is that's how you get that nickname.
I
So
try my best.
can you actually describe yourself in a few sentences? Describe yourself first.
Myself, as in personality wise,
Yeah. Who you are. So,
okay, just a chill guy. Right? I'm a chill. I think I'm quiet,
mm,
introverted maybe. I like to go out sometimes with friends, right? And every other day, I just want to, day out. I just want to do my own day
just
in my
want
house every
the
day.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was growing up like for you?
Hmm. Okay, growing up, I be Lapo baby, right? I mean, we know really for Lapo, no, but
Yeah.
growing up was rough, right? I grew up in a rough, neighborhood, like the proper ghetto, all those kind of places where they say police will bust, on bust, like they would shoot tear gas and taking red eyes to smoke tickets, right? And yeah, I mean, we were happy now.
Oh,
Very happy.
that place was actually like this, and it did not even actually like. I mean, it did not be like them.
no,
I mean,
yeah,
seeing you like this now, I mean, nobody will believe that your story. See, fresh guy now. I mean, come on.
fresh, I guess. So yeah, I mean, even I would say some of my secondary school friends, like, I'll just see them around and they'll be like, this guy who see secondary school, Sabi how he be, all those kind of
You
shit.
know,
Nah,
bad boy.
and then you have to go for the good school, right? All those kind of people, you get.
Yeah.
So you have to do some kind of rest to
Okay.
survive. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I've always been the soft guy. Just I found myself in the wrong environment. So I think that was like that. And yeah, I don't want to go deep. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
okay. So yeah into tech as your career path is taking. So I'm actually like curious about this. Was a career in tech, was that your first choice? And I think your background, you actually like even studied computer science. Was that your first choice? Is that what you wanted to do? Or maybe the one just blew you there, you just found yourself, or life happens to everybody. So yeah, was that actually your first choice?
first choice. But if anybody in my age gap should tell you that computer science is their first choice, I don't like yeah, probably capping, right? Because I shared the story with Tech Munchot recently.
Okay.
Our parents back then, they just want you to study like one of those fancy courses.
Yeah,
Do
like
banking, become a
medicine,
lawyer,
surgery.
medicine.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I don't know. I wanted to become a doctor.
Wow.
They they put down for my head.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to become a doctor, right? Until when I was close to writing my exam. Yeah. No exam, no exam. Come on.
Okay.
So yeah, I had this talk with my brother, before I get to select courses and school now. So I had this talk with my brother and he told me about computer science. So I used to like playing games, right? So he said I was able to build games, build robots, teach all
Wow.
those cool shits, Iron Man type shit,
Okay.
right? All of that inspired me, and yeah, so that was how I got into like. So and yeah, I reached out for JAM, take computer science, and I found myself in Tech, joined the inventors, and my eyes opened from there, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
My whole story was actually like different too. I mean,
different now.
I wanted to study not computer science, medicine and surgery.
Saying okay,
But then my chemistry teacher, that man, I don't understand. He actually like told my mom and was like, she not gonna do medicine and surgery. I
Right.
should not even try it. I did fail chemistry. I was always failing chemistry to be honest. And the funny thing is physics, right? Physics was one thing that I was not good at.
same
But I was
actually.
actually passing. I don't understand how.
You're a person. So yeah, I don't know. My physics result has always been very bad. I would not want to say I had a terrible teacher. Even I mean, really pay attention.
Okay.
So yeah, physics has always been something I hated. But funny thing is, since we graduated from school, I don't like I see myself liking physics more.
Wow.
Like sometimes I would just go get random equal into space and get to understand it, all the shit. Right.
Okay, so what's that is of you letting know those was now? Like,
What's the use? I don't know. Physics is actually an interesting topic, right?
oh,
For example, I don't know, force, acceleration, mass, like all of those things
okay.
are around us. You get to understand, okay, this one, the reason why it can move this long is because of, I don't know,
Yeah. So what
right?
about chemistry?
Chemistry, yeah, chemistry. So I've always liked chemistry. So my brother studied biochemistry, you get, and yeah, he would spend sometimes teaching me. So he taught me organic chemistry, like in secondary school, like he sat me down properly, taught me, okay, carbon, oxygen, all those shits. I mean, I've forgotten like most of it. But yeah.
I think for no
So like, yeah, he was like a very good teacher. He taught me chemistry. Like I liked chemistry.
Okay. So let's actually move on and just enter into the tech specific. So when did you actually like, get your first gig?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, we'll go to hear that one.
Okay. This is funny, but my first gig, how much was I paid? I think I was paid 5,000 naira.
Jesus.
Right. That was in 2018.
Wow.
It was the same year I started learning programming. So then what did I even do? Well, it was like for a family friend, right? Like a pet project for a family friend. So I built a chat bot where people could like make some kind of transaction by airtime and data. Right?
And you hosted it, you did the hosting and everything, or you just built it for the person.
So there was this tool back then. I don't know if it still exists. So there was Chatfuel.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. So there was Chatfuel, right? Yeah, you just do some kind of connection. I built it. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, that same like I think within the same month, I built like one other application. I mean, I don't know how to build an app, but I saw this tool that could help you convert the website to APK. So I mean, that's the knowledge comes in, right?
Storing with audience and stuff.
So
Okay. So you've been into tech for how many years now?
6, 7 years. Wow, that's it.
So you are like the senior
I don't know.
engineer, but don't worry, we both know. It's humble by the way. They would not act like if I say this senior, you say no. So let's just leave that one. So when did your breakthrough in tech happen? Like when you just started breakthrough in tech.
Breakthrough. Okay. So I would say 2020,
Okay.
during lockdown.
Wow.
Yeah, during lockdown. So here was what happened during lockdown,
Mm.
like and before lockdown, like the years before lockdown. So me and my friends, we just write technical articles on tickets. So post it on platforms like Dev2, Ashload. So and at the end of the article, attach our Twitter link that people can follow us. So yeah, we're just that for fun and like for the love for the game, right? Love to teach and love. Wow. But yeah. So 2020, we saw this tweet. Shout out to Polysaccharide developer and Igra Kapita. So those guys are on Twitter, right? So we saw this tweet. They made a post about how technical writers could get paid to write articles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that we were doing for fun. Figures. Yeah. And we said that, they can pay this amount of money. Like money I never touched before for my life.
Yeah, I get
for
that.
doing it. Figure.
Yeah.
So we applied this app, right? We applied this app and in the next 2 3 days, we got in.
Wow.
Okay. Like I was skeptical about the whole thing because why you go pay me to write articles? Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's crazy,
I
right?
did not put like that energy at first. Because I did like it was too good to be true.
Yeah.
So I did not put all that energy at first. But yeah, I gave it a try. I wrote my first article. The crazy thing now is they paid me, right? For the payment processor they were using. So they had like one kind of issue, right? So I submitted my Naira account, but they made the payment in dollar. So things got messy. So that one still on demotivates me during figure. But yeah, towards the end of 2020, that's the lockdown year. I know actually I got paid. Like I got my first technical. Right?
Wow. That's that means that's 2020. I think that was the year of the Benefit Boys.
Yeah, Benefits Boys,
So,
right?
It was part of the Benefit Boys, but in tech.
Nah.
But in tech.
I
So,
guess.
but in tech,
can say
but
that.
it's part of the Benefit Boys. That's crazy, man. Any
Right.
dollars, Jesus Christ. What was I doing back then? God.
Nigga.
Let us go there. Let us go there.
So we stepped out a bit to explore his environment. Asha stays in one of the most quiet and peaceful environments on the mainland. For this journey, we ordered a keke.
Basically being inspirational. Wow, no. And so they like this place. Say how it's like a big with like you can yourself more to welcome. Like I said, it's going. This place, I mean, all these time was not enjoy it. I enjoy it. Come to
So despite his success and popularity, Asha has still not spoken at a physical tech event, and I'm eager to ask him why.
So why don't you like speaking at physical tech events?
Also, I feel like I don't like to put myself out there.
Okay.
So I got so comfortable in my own space. But that's very bad. That's a bad thing. Right?
It is actually. It is.
So yeah, I've come to understand that that's very bad. And I'm trying to change it. Like I'm trying to change that.
Okay.
And yeah, still last weekend, for example, I spoke at this React event, so React Kolkata, like a local meetup in India.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
So I give it talk about React, Router, and Remix. So and I'm looking to do more actually. So I'll be applying to speak at DevFest Akure, DevFest Kukumosho, and that's still DevFest Ibadan, I think.
Yeah.
That's so I was looking to apply to speak at those guys and hopefully they accept me. Yeah.
Sure. That's actually very nice. So how do you actually like take a break? Like how do you while working? Do you take a break while working? Do
Break,
you
yeah. Almost break. So saying yeah. I mean yeah, I take break on weekends.
Okay.
Like I chill on weekends, right? And another thing I'm
So
also
just weekends, nothing. You take a break, work does not get hectic, headache. I mean, come on.
I mean, no, you take breaks normally, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're tired, you take breaks. We don't say, this is our work, get some kind task you guys give her like stuff, and they just coming in and leave. So yeah, I don't know. I try to take conscious effort to take breaks, right?
Hmm.
So one thing I'm also looking at doing is go on vacations.
Hmm.
If I don't get my money off,
That's nice.
After the whole fun and games, we then moved on to talk about one of the issues developers face, which is solving bugs. He told me some of the steps he takes in solving them, like reproducing the step that led to the bug, taking a break, and also playing games.
Yeah. So you're a co-founder, right? Can you tell us more about your product?
okay. So I and some friends working on Spydra. So SPIDRA, Spydra. So Spydra is a web scraping / web automation platform, right? So what does that mean? So think of it as like ChatGPT, right, and Gemini. So how they work is behind the scenes they've scraped like all these web data. So think of all the blog posts that have ever been made, everything posted on Wikipedia. So they gather the data, they scrape it, right, and they train it with machine learning and AI. All of things.
Yeah.
So what Spydra does now is like it helps you, scrape data to get like get data from the web. And yeah, so one thing is that makes Spydra unique. You should know captchas, right?
Yeah.
I am not a robot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's always
Exactly.
frustrating.
So that's one challenge with web scraping. They would block you, like if you want to scrape web now, they would block you behind auto captcha. So Spydra can bypass captcha.
Wow.
Like I mean legally, right?
That's a cool thing.
And that's a great idea. We haven't continue. So yeah, Spydra can, bypass solve captchas, and there is the web automation part. What does that mean? So think of how you do surveys on your phone, right? So I know there is platform, for example, that pay you to do survey,
Yeah.
right? That you go there daily, click this thing, click that thing.
Yeah.
Thing, right? That's just like a general example. So with Spydra now, you go to the Spydra dashboard. So you could tell it, go to this website, click this button, like you tell it in human language now, like it's
Wow.
you get.
And it can do that without, like, it can fill those surveys without the.
Yeah, thanks so much. Like you tell it, click whatever button you want, right?
That is amazing.
And so if you want to, extract the data at the end of the day, so say for example now, after you've done all those things, you want it to format the data for you, like the way you can understand. So you can just say, so yeah, I mean, you want some Power where you can, transform data in how you want.
Yeah.
So if you want the data in JSON, you can do that. And there is the integration part, right? What does that mean? Integration. So say for example, you run a business, right? And you want to see how your competitors, you want to see what blog posts they make, like say weekly, daily, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with Spydra, you can automate that. So you just give Spydra the link to your competitor blog post. So and yeah, you set it that okay, if anything changes in this site, send me a message on Slack, or send me an email, or send me a message on Discord, on my Discord channel, right? So yeah, and yeah, Spydra will run the magic behind the scene. So if any change happens on that website, so for example, they made a post, they make a new post today, you'll get a notification that, oh, this was made a new post today in your Slack channel, right? And yeah, with the post content, oh, they made a new post with this title, this content, and all of this. I mean, the application is limitless. Did you guys? So I just covered like the basic stuff. The application is limitless, and there are a lot of more stuff you can do. So anything that you as a regular user can do on the website, Spydra can do it and more. Did you guys?
Wow.
Right. So
I mean, funny how you call all of this busy. I mean, this I'm trying to imagine. I'm like, this is how do I actually like busy. I mean, I feel there should be videos or explaining video tutorials.
Definitely.
Because it's actually like mind blowing, especially for those that are the surveys. You actually like said this is actually like a very very good way to actually like fill your surveys. I think people make money from surveys. I've seen.
Yeah, so that's just like the. So I mean, I see people doing that like lately. That was why I gave that example. Like I said,
survey the
okay.
survey people. Take notes. I mean, take notes. You need this software. I mean, it's on the wait list, right? When is it actually coming and when should we expect?
Yes, so we have a wait list to join our beta, which is people joined. A lot of people, like close to 200 people joined already.
Wow,
Joined our
wow.
beta wait list, and we should launch the beta this month of September 2025. We should launch the beta. So if you are not signed up yet, please do sign up. Go to Spider.io, sign up, join our wait list, and you get the message. And so from there, after beta testing, we'll get feedback from our users, right? And we hope to go live as soon as possible. I mean, the tech is ready. We just want people to test it for us.
Oh,
Then we'll go live.
that's crazy. I can't wait to test it. By the way, I'm already registered this out, so don't think this. I just registered before this season.
Right.
So you shall go and register.
Oh, and register.
Yeah. So you've attended DevFest, OscarFest, and a whole lot of events. So how has attending events shaped you?
Attending tech events now, I think it has given me exposure, which you get. So compared to what I would see in my local communities, so tech events, you see people from different parts of the country, even people from like different parts of the world come and speak at this event. So like it's exposed to me that there is more to this tech something. Like when I just started attending tech events, so I figured that it's intro tech still be there as at then, right? So my first tech event, funny enough, was on Stark. It was hosted by what's his name, Sodiko Ayomide. I think he's local now. On Stark was my first event. So I've attended Oscar Fest, regularly, and Dev Fest.
I was waiting for him to say that Oscar Fest, but don't worry, we'll go back to why I said I was waiting. So let's
say Dev Fest, Lagos as well. So tech events, I'll get to I see people, I see how people do things differently, and the workshops I help for as well. You get to learn new things, and you're exposed basically, right? So you see new things, learn new things. And the jollof at this event,
the jollof, smoky jollof. It's not after that.
Exactly.
That's heaven. Trust me, that's why most people are like that.
Right.
Especially if you don't pay for that ticket, you will know that.
The jollof, they always bang. Jesus,
I don't know. I hope there's a case right.
Right.
Yeah. Now back to what I wanted to say. There's a picture of him and one of his other colleagues. That was at his first Oscar Fest event. Now, if you actually like seeing the picture, if you see the picture and then you look at him now, then you know that this guy has changed. Let's just say like that. This guy has changed. I mean, it's like a before and after, or me versus how those challenges you see. But if you see that picture, don't worry, we'll definitely interview the other guy very soon. Then you know that yes, change is actually like has really happened to them. Like really happened to them. Yeah. So moving on. Aside tech, what would you actually like to venture into?
So aside tech as in software engineering now. One other thing I would like to do is I want to build factories.
Okay.
Right. So in Nigeria, we import most of the things that we use.
Yeah.
You understand? Like we import most of the things that we use. So I like when I don't get money proper, when I don't come big man, various things happen. I want to build factories, and build and distribute all this small stuff that we use in our everyday life, right?
Yeah.
And aside building factories now, I want to start. I would like to own a farm. I'd like to own a farm. It's a very big farm.
Right. And then become a farmer.
So
it's going to be software engineer, tech writer, and farmer.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, probably this is going to be like the final question I'll ask. So, looking back, what do you think you think you could have changed Do you have actually like any regret and maybe you could have done this differently to have, I mean, for a different outcome? Because I mean, sometimes people actually like go to yes, I've done this, I've done that. Do you actually like have that right now?
What do I think I could have done? I mean, I don't think I have any regrets, but yeah, one thing that I could have done more, like, when I was just starting out in tech. So one thing I could have done more is putting myself out there more. Do you get?
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, so like I said, I also shared this with the Tech Moonshot interview. I said I did, right? So like back then, when I just started tech, I was reading like crazy stuff, or like I kept them in my computer. I was not sharing with people. You get?
Yeah.
So I feel like if I had put myself out there more, maybe I would have, I don't know,
Yeah.
grown bigger than I am.
So yeah, like you said, it's actually like that's true. So I think most of good developers, most of us are actually like introvert and stuff. We didn't really like using social media. So trying to get ourselves out there was actually like difficult. But probably maybe if we actually like did more of that social media or try to push ourselves more, we would have been better, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, one other thing is, I don't know, one other thing that I've come to learn is putting yourself out there does not mean making noise, like making unnecessary noise. It does not mean becoming a banger boy or a banger girl. You get what I mean? So, I mean, you see some people that they just make noise. So, you know that now nothing is there. It's just noise. So, yeah, putting yourself out there could be, you learn something new today, just make a post about it, but not just making unnecessary noise all over the time. So,
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for.
nah, come on.
Nah,
let's
you
do
didn't
it
get it. Didn't click.
Nah.
I said enough. Nah, come on now. We have to get this. One more.
again. Yeah, that.
Oh, man.
Nah.
That